we bring you another thrilling chapter in the exciting true-to-life story of
7:30.
Oh, God. Oh, yes.
This guy is telling the truth. I've been an idiot my whole life.
This is what I do. I drop truth bombs.
All systems are go at this time.
The 7:30 show, here we go. Hey, the 7:30 show, check your hey.
So it seems as though Adele's Hello can solve almost anything, from family feuds in a recent SNL skit to potentially a shorter sentence in court. Let's take a look at this video.
Hello there. Your Honor, I want to say I'm sorry for the things I've done, and I try and be stronger in this life I chose, but I want you to know that door I closed. In Your Honor, I'm sorry, 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 sorry.
There you have it, the prison Peebo Bryson, right there in Michigan. That's right, a Michigan man who was convicted of unlawful imprisonment and carried a concealed weapon as a parolee and felon, went into the courtroom and sang his little heart away, and in one swoop lost his freedom and lost his dignity in one moment like this.
Hello there, Your Honor, I want to say I'm sorry.
Now, when you see the video, no one in the court is looking up, is surprised, is alarmed. Nope, they're just watching him while he's...
Hello there.
Come on, man. You can't sing
I'm sorry.
in court. You got to take it like a man. Take it like a man. In court singing, I mean, because you're going to jail. And then when you go to jail, you know what that is. Hey, it's breakfast time. Yo, Songbird, can we get a little something?
Hello there.
Oh, yeah, I can eat this applesauce. Hey, it's lunchtime. Can you, hit me with a little something.
In Your Honor, I'm sorry, 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 sorry.
I mean, what part of the game is this? I mean, what the?
What the fuck?
He probably got sentenced to 14 years. Because the white people in there were so upset that he was messing up their song. They were like, man, he's getting give him 14 years.
Hello there.
Goodbye.
Your Honor, I want to say I'm sorry.
Wow.
For the things I've done.
I can't believe Brothers is singing in court.
He's not afraid to say it.
He's a jerk.
Latone Hart.
What's going on? It is the 7:30 show. I am Latone Hart. Thank you for joining me again. Stitcher, iTunes. I believe I'm on TuneIn. Everywhere you can follow me on my Facebook page, Twitter, wherever. Also SoundCloud. All right. 7:30 Revolution. That's how we're doing it. This is where we look at pop culture from the dark side.
Blackness confirmed. You got sold.
Shout out to airlines who need to get better looking flight attendants if I have to pay $50 per bag. I mean, I was on Delta the other day and I thought, am I in Middle Earth?
7:30.
It is that time of year. You know, it's kind of like spring, and that means Girl Scout cookies are everywhere. But you know, I went to the dentist the other day, you know, got my little work done, whatever. And then I left out and they were selling Girl Scout cookies at the front desk on the way out. I mean, so you get cavity maintenance and cavity creation all in one visit, man. That's how it goes down, man, at the dentist now. But I have to admit, those Thin Mints, those are that crack. Thin Mints are the business, and I like the Samoas too. I can't front. Marco Rubio has pulled out, unlike your father did back in the day. He will not be the Republican president you want.
Hulk smash!
Yo, tattoos are good for you, according to a new study. That's right. We learned that here at the 7:30 show. They enhance your immune system. The first time you get a tattoo, they weaken your immune system, put it into shock. But the next time you get a tattoo, the second tattoo, your body's immune system gets stronger and adapts. You know what? Now I get why so many young dudes have tattoos, like those sleeve tattoos all up and down their arm. I get it. They can't afford any health insurance, so tattoos are the next best thing. I get it now.
You're listening to the 7:30 show. He's a little bent.
Shout out to all the women over 30 who are single, or what people down here in the South call lesbians.
Yo, I missed it, but I got to say a big, big, big happy birthday to Flavor Flav. That's right. Flavor Flav turned 57 last week, and I got to give a shout out to Flav because he's important, one of the most important MCs of all time.
Once again, back is the incredible.
I got a question. How do blind people know if they're dreaming? Yeah, really. Here at the 7:30 show, how do blind people know if they're dreaming? Like, isn't it always dark? What's the difference between being awake and being asleep if you're blind?
7:30.
How you doing? Latone Hart, 7:30 show. The Dark Dick Clark, Big Stretch Mark, the Ashy Ankle Assassin, doing everything with a whole lot of passion. And I got a question. Fairy tales suck. You know they do. Fairy tales are terrible. They're so unrealistic. That's why fairy tales never have sequels. They never have sequels that are any good. I mean, how do you do Pinocchio 2? What happens? Geppetto goes on trial for being a 50-year-old man who one day acquires a 9-year-old boy who can't tell a lie or else? Sounds like a pedophile to me. Yeah. What about Cinderella 2? Prince Charming comes in a little late. Cinderella has an attitude and he's like, girl, shut up. When I met you, you were hanging out with a rat and you were in the cellar. Don't talk to me like you're crazy, girl.
Latone Hart, he may need medicine.
Or what about Beauty and the Beast 2? How do you do a sequel to that? I mean, Beauty is frustrated that the Beast isn't as romantic as he used to be. He never takes me anywhere, she's telling her friends. He's a beast. Where's he going to go? He can't kidnap you again. It doesn't have the same effect. Fairy tales are whack. That's why they don't have sequels, because the fantasy, the gig is up. The gig is up after the first one.
My name is Ozell Gabriel.
Okay, well, I need to know how to spell it.
Well, I just letting you know. I'm down here from Detroit, Michigan.
Okay.
I born and raised here.
Okay.
I lived here 33 years. I thought things might would change, but I see it ain't changing no more.
There you go. That was Tim Wilson's cousin. Speaking of Tim Wilson, check him out on Blab I Am with the morning coffee every morning. Yo, shout out to the Shiznit Show, my boy Dino Red. Shout out to Kev Hates Hip Hop, another podcast I enjoy. Very good stuff out there. All the black podcasters, man. They got a webpage on Facebook. If you're looking for some great podcasts, just go to the Black Podcasters Network and you'll find all types of shows that you will enjoy. I'm telling you, promise you, it's pretty good. Warning. Divorce cakes are the hottest selling item in bakeries these days. Now, I think divorce cakes and divorce parties are great because if I ever get married, I know divorce is coming. I look forward to watching my wedding in reverse on my VCR. I just put it in reverse and watch how happy I am as I take that damn ring off her finger. But divorce cakes are blowing up. I mean, you got to get some. This is crazy, man. The world is changing.
How to throw a divorce party. You started your marriage with a party. Why not end it with one? Here's how. You will need supportive guests, upbeat breakup songs, vows, and a divorce cake.
What is an upbeat breakup song? I mean, divorce cakes. I mean, I saw a cake that said, I do, I did, I'm done. I'm not mad at that. Start making divorce cupcakes or something like that. That's how big divorce is these days. That people are making divorce cakes.
All right, let's go. It's been a long time, but this don't matter. About to make this pop off like fish fry batter. L spit daggers, it's the new Mick Jagger. Career body bagger, the platinum flow dope dagger. The semi, puzzle wondering am I the best that ever did it? If he is when Willie spit it, ultra wicked, like a wicked wish. History in the making, muff. Come and get it. Never in your motherfucking life has a been close to the goal on his mic. Damn right, skills are nice. Give a fuck about your I had on my whole life. Shorty, you be alright. Centrifugal forces, nauseous and Porsches, Smithsonian portraits, apples in the orchards. It's too easy. I do this for show. It's the go. Can't live without my Beats One radio.
LL Cool J getting down with Dr. Dre with a little freestyle. I'm liking that.
7:30 show.
Did you know San Jose, California is America's 10th largest city, but it's also the most forgettable? right, here at the 730 show, we found out, according to a survey, that San Jose is the most forgettable city in America. Wait, what was I talking about? Who was I just talking about? What city was I talking about? San Diego? I don't know. I forgot.
Shout out to social media. I just found a site called Pinterest, which is basically porn for white women. I mean, a housewife just climaxed over a pair of Manolos just now. I'm sure. I know it.
Gotta love my mom. I really gotta love my mom. She's an old school mom, though. She sent me a newspaper article the other day. Like, she actually read the newspaper, read an article, got some scissors, cut up the article, went and bought an envelope and a stamp, went to the post office and sent it to me. Now, I didn't know people still read the paper. I assume somebody out there is reading the paper somewhere, but I didn't know people really read it like that. I mean, I just go online and look at usatoday.com or the NewYorkTimes.com. You know, all the newspapers are online, but my mom she's old school. She's old school. She still reads the paper. My mother still loves to write letters, which is really sweet. Getting a text is one thing, but nothing feels as good as getting a letter. On a side note, fellas, if you trying to pick up a lady, get a pen and paper and write her a letter. Write her something and send it to her. You'll be amazed with what comes back. For real, if you write a woman a letter in 2016, you might just be able to get that. You might be able to get that real easy. But back to my mom. I mean, she sends me letters, she sends me newspaper articles, but I don't have the heart to tell my mom that I read that article online like 3 months ago. I live in the internet generation, but I love you, Mom. Keep sending me articles and writing me letters and being pen pals. It's cool. It's cool.
They say it's a man shortage. Ain't no man shortage. I was downtown the other day. It's men laying all on the ground. It's plenty. Gotta get you. Oh, yeah. Girl, and some of them got baskets and everything. They gotta get you a fixer-upper. That's where we at. Oh, yeah. Welcome to the new millennium.
Pop culture from the dark side.
You're not afraid of the dark, are you?
The 730 Show.
What's going on? Follow me at Latone Hart on all social media. Yo, you know what I've been noticing?
Warning.
There's a lot of protests lately. A lot of protests. Everybody's protesting this candidate. People are protesting this law. People are protesting this thing.
Warning.
Do people know how to protest anymore, though? As I watch, I ran into a 70s brother the other day. He said, we used to protest for our rights. All you worried about is the latest UFC fight. Have you ever read the Constitution, brother? Do you know your rights, brother? I met one of them brothers the other day and, made me think. Do we know how to protest these days? Like, are we protesting correctly in the new millennium? I was at a protest not too long ago. And I'm thinking, in the past, you go to a protest and they have folk singers and collective singing. Everybody's singing spirituals. We shall overcome. But at this protest I went to, they had a DJ playing songs from a truck bed. It was like, they was like, we about to protest. We about to protest.
I was trying to get it out.
I got a DJ?
I want them dead presidents.
Y'all got a DJ at the protest. How y'all protest like this?
I got 6 jobs.
We don't get tired. That's how they protest. With music, with a DJ. He up there remixing and clapping his hands. People got glow sticks. Like, at a protest? That's not how you protest. I mean, usually, back in the day, the 70s brothers say, we wear comfortable shoes, with a rubber heel. These girls out here in stilettos and ankle-wrapped sandals. I'm like, is this a protest? Is this the club? You got a DJ. I got stilettos over here. Remember how the police dogs used to be in the videos with the civil rights protest, the police dogs attacking the protesters? Well, not this protest. These days, I went to a protest and brothers out there with pit bulls. The cops are scared. How you gonna bring your own dog to the protest? The police supposed to bring the dog. Usually have canned goods or some trail mix, stuff that's non-perishable at a protest. That's how you protest, because you don't know how long you're going to be out there. You might be out there all day. You might have to sit on the highway and, you can't take warm food. But I went to a protest recently. They had vendors and food carts. I'm like, huh? I like, but by the way, give me one of them tacos right there, that food truck. Yeah, one of the fish tacos. But really, food trucks, you can't protest with a food truck. It's like a fair. It's not a protest. Where's the blood, sweat, and tears? Y'all over there eating tacos and drinking beers. What part of the game is that? What? You know how the protests you see from back in the day, people had homemade signs with slogans on them? Not anymore. People have iPads with Photoshop flyers on them, and they just hold up their tablets or iPads. This is not how you protest. We got to take it back to the old school. I don't know what's going on with these protests. I'm tripping. I'm really tripping. This has been the 730 show. I'm your man, Latone Hart, the Dark Dick Clark. You be good. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, which isn't much. And this is the podcast the others can't touch. And always remember that.
I'm a player.
And like that, he's gone. He's gone.
You know that's right.